These two families had been close friends for 7 generations, which caused Upatissa and Kalita, who were the same age, to grow up as intimate companions from childhood until adulthood. Each of them had a retinue of 500 attendants. When Upatissa went to parks or bathing places, he would travel with his entourage, seated on a palanquin. Kalita, on the other hand, traveled by chariot drawn by fine horses. As they grew older, they studied all the arts and sciences appropriate for learned young men. They mastered every subject quickly because of their sharp intellect and keen memory. In the city of Rajagaha, there was an annual festival called the Giraga Samaja, held on the summit of a mountain. Every year, the two friends attended without fail. Their attendants reserved the same special seats for them each year. The two young men enjoyed the festival together, delighting in joyful performances, feeling awe during thrilling acts, and receiving prizes when the occasion called for it. This became a yearly tradition. One day, Upatissa and Kalita went to the festival as usual, but unlike previous years, they felt no joy. Even when it was time to distribute prizes, they received none. Instead, they were left with a deep sense of emptiness. Their past spiritual maturity had ripened, and the truth of impermanence became clear to Upatissa. The same realization arose in Kalita's heart. When the festival ended and the crowds dispersed, Kalita turned to Upatissa and asked, "Upatissa, my friend, this year we did not enjoy ourselves the way we did before. You seem troubled this year. Is something bothering you, my friend?" Kalita asked. Upatissa replied, "Kalita, what meaning is there in watching this performance? None of these performers will live even 100 years. All of them will eventually die and vanish. No one will remain. Watching such festivals holds no true value. It would be far better for us to seek the path to liberation, the Dhamma that frees us from birth, aging, sickness, and death. That is what we should pursue." After thinking this way, Upatissa asked Kalita, "And what about you, my friend? What do you think?" Kalita answered, "Upatissa, I feel exactly the same as you." Upatissa, realizing they shared the same aspirations, said, "Then our thoughts are correct. We should both search for the path to liberation." At that moment, both Upatissa and Kalita, together with 250 followers each, decided to renounce the household life and go forth. Kalita asked, "In whose order should we ordain?" Upatissa replied, "We should ordain under the wandering ascetic Sanjaya." At that time, Sanjaya the Wanderer, a teacher of an ascetic sect outside the Buddha's dispensation, with distinct robes and practices, was residing near Rajagaha, surrounded by many disciples. His renunciant group was well known in that era.